Okay, so this video is going to be a look at this, a Battle of the Planets annual. Now this isn't from my childhood, although I was a fan of it though. I never missed a cartoon. I got this from a charity shop a few years ago. The only thing wrong with it is that there's a dent on the front cover. It's like somebody's dropped an iron on it, but apart from that, it's in really good condition. Got to expect a bit though, haven't you? Now those places are gold mines for things like this. It was only a few months ago I came across one of these, a Raiders of the Lost Ark annual. Now, it was £8, which is a bit high for a charity shop. It's more like eBay prices, but it did go, probably because it was in perfect condition. It's like it had been kept in a drawer for the past 30 years. I might have been tempted, but I've already got it. No point getting it two, especially at that price. Charity shops are also a good place for DVD titles. You can get them at a fraction of the price as they are on eBay. You just have to drop on, that's all. Now I like this because the colourist has made a mistake. He's made Jason G2 the front character and Mark G1 the back character. That's probably because in black and white they look identical. You can only tell them apart when you add a bit of colour. And this colourist mustn't be familiar with Battle of Planets because he's made the same mistake on the inside too. He's put Jason in the front and Mark at the back, whereas normally that would have been the other way around. I like this mistake because Jason is my favourite character and I'm glad to see him get a promotion. Although I think it's just a mistake by the colourist. I doubt he likes Jason as much as I do. So this is the inside bit. As you can see, Seven's Arc 7 is throughout this entire thing, which means it's a western version of Battle of the Planets. Now they say ignorance is bliss, and never is that more appropriate than when you're dealing with Battle of the Planets, because as a kid you just watch it and you take it for what it is. It's only years later you find out there was a Japanese show called Gatchaman, which was incredibly violent and had tons of action, and when they brought it to the West they edited out all the action and all the violence and added a new character, Seven's Arc 7, who acted as a narrator to plug the gap. Because if you watch it now, G-Force don't do anything. You turn up in the ship, get out, do a bit of gymnastics, then get back in the ship, and then somehow the day is saved just by doing that. I mean, it's unwatchable now. I can't watch it now, especially after watching this. This is G-Force. It's an English version of Gatchaman. It's definitely not Battle of the Planets because all the names have been changed. Mark is now Ace Goodhart. Jason is now Dirk Doering. Princess is Agatha June. Tiny is now Hoot Owl. Keop is now Pee-wee. Anderson is now Dr. Brighthead. And Zoltar is now Galactor. So the names are all different, and also the theme tune's gone. But all the action and all the violence from Gatchaman has been left in, so we know precisely what we're missing now if you ever watch this. So it's up to you. You can either watch Battle of the Planets, which has the awesome theme tune and the names we know but badly edited, or you can watch G-Force, which has all the action, all the violence put back in, but really bad names and no awesome theme tune. So I'll leave it up to you which you prefer to watch. Now also in this, there's not a hint of the vehicles that they drove. See? These things. These are not in it at all. Right, the Phoenix is in it. I suppose you can't Battle the Planets without that. But the vehicles that they drove are not in it anywhere, which is a shame because that was one of my favourite parts of the show, watching them change from one to the other. But in this, nowhere to be seen. Now the artwork is satisfactory. I mean, it does the job. I mean, it's for nostalgic purposes really. That's all you're going to get out of this. But it's not bad. Nearly at the end now. A few more pages to go. Back Page, Fiery Phoenix. Alright, so that was a look at the Battle of the Planets annual. Hopefully I'll see you all on another look at video.